Hi, Tony from FARMOOR Koi. It's a horrible day out there today. I mean, we've gone from cold to miserable wet now. So, I don't know. My pond is at 7.69 degrees C. I was going to have a go at getting some of the little fish out of there and move them to the tow-side tank, because I don't really want some of them in the main pond, but pretty miserable out. So what I've decided to do is I'm going to actually get a couple of the fish out of the fish tank. It's in the greenhouse, nice and warm, and I'm using the same water as the tank in the measuring tank. So I thought I'd have a little measure up, see how they're doing, because I just haven't got any idea how big they are. So without further ado, I'm just draining at the moment some water down in the tank, both to help me catch them easier, but also I need that water in the measuring tank to measure them. I can't plunge them into cold water, so I'm going to have a little look at how they're doing. So I'll get back to you when I've got one in the measuring tank. I'm particularly interested in that OCHEBA because that's the biggest one in there, I think. So I'll get back to you once I've got one in there. So this is the OCHEBA, and it was born in June 23, and it's really done well when you consider it's been in a 50-gallon aquarium tank all this time. It's got beautiful scalation and some nice colour along the dorsal and in the pecks and tail, and a lovely got a lovely head pattern. And it's got coloration up to the lateral line. Really nice. You're a slippery character. There it is. Beautiful fish. And it measures 33 cm. I mean, that's quite something for a 50-gallon tank. Have a look at the other side of you. Yeah, beautiful. Really pleased with that. So that scalation. That scalation is lovely. There's a single little bit of colour just there. And it's lovely. Very pleased. So that's the OCHEBA. This is the bigger of the two Aka Matsubas. Now this was bought from the koi collection, about 7 centimetres in, I think it was the end of August. So 7 centimetres at the end of August, and again, very slim, slender fish. I think it's probably a male, but it's a job to know. Beautiful scalation, beautiful colour. And the side's good. Again, since I got it, it's been in that tank. And let's see if I'm quite happy. Come on, round this way then. And that's measuring 29 centimetres. Beautiful fish. Yeah, pleased with that. So that's the Aka Matsuba. So this is the Shiro Atsuri, again bought from the koi collection, at about 7 centimetres, and the sumi is lovely and inky black, thankfully, on this one anyway, and again a beautiful fish. Beautiful underneath. Got a lot to do still, but there's a few Ginrin scales in there, but very nice. And measures 30. Now this is the other Shiro Atsuri from the koi collection again. It was with the other one, so I'm assuming it was the same spawning, but it may not have been. It was same size, it was 7 cm. But in this case, and I think it will develop into a nice fish, but its sumi has gone off quite a bit, and I think it's because of the high temperature I'm keeping it at. So turn it round. It's got a lovely pattern, and there was quite a lot of sumi on the head as well when it was in colder water. I mean, it's a beautiful fish, and it's got work to do. There's sumi here and here, as well as the darker areas, and there's over the top of there. But it's a beautiful fish, and nice and clean underneath, and it measures 30 cm again. So yeah, that's the other Shiro. Now, this is the Kiyotshiri, and it came from all places, Maidenhead Aquatics, but it was said to be Japanese, but what breeder I wouldn't know. But yeah, it's quite tiny, this one. It was only like 6 cm when I got it, and that was quite late in the season. It was in September, I think, and it's not actually been in this hot tank, if you like, for very long in the aquarium, very long, because it was in the two-side tank unheated. But it's come on a lot since it's been in the hot tank. I got it because I quite like the patination down this side. It's not the same the other side, but what fish is. But looks rather beautiful. It's got a nice head pattern. The key is looking good, coming on stronger. The underside is great. So that's him or her, and measures. Have a look. Tape there. You'd wriggle, wouldn't you? A little tape there, and it measures 27 cm. So pleased with that. Now this is a, it comes back into shot, this is a pretty, go the other end of the box. This is a pretty little fish. This was given to me by New Forest Koi on their Open All Areas Day, which was very kind of them. It was only about 6 cm when I got it. Can't remember the date of the Open All Areas, but that's when I got it. 6 cm. It's Ginrin, and it's a cross between, so I'm told, OCHEBA and Karashigoi. So yeah, and it's you can see it's a look at those Ginrin scales, they're beautiful. Very shiny all the way up to the lateral line as well. Got some white coming through. Beautiful little fish. Nice and clean on the side, and it now measures 24. Doesn't look that big, but it is 24. Hello. So yeah, pretty little fish. Lovely. Free. Very kind. Right, don't be too alarmed because there's some sedate in here, so they ain't going to be long in here, but they were so frisky I've had to do that. So the ones on their sides I'll deal with first. I have no idea, for instance, what that is. It's got belly, I don't know what they call it, in the pecs and whatnot, and it's sort of like a Matsuba, but I think it must be a cross with a Sagi. I know somebody would call this one a squash tomato. I have no idea what it is. It's actually got a flared gill outside as well. No idea. Anybody can tell me in the comments. Three bits of marking that side and that side. Let's get you. Again, no idea. Could be an Asagi of some sort, perhaps. Yeah, because there is some coloration coming. Could be a Gilman Asagi. That one's got flared gills. This is a jacket. That's a little bit like the Ginrin one I've got in the other tank. First time I've had them out. That's the Asagi. I think that's possibly an Asagi. No idea what that is. This it could be nice because it's a Ginrin fish and it's got this patch on its head now. I don't know whether that's just the skull or whether that's some sort of belly coming through. Got this. Yeah. Well, that's obviously Asagi. The coloration starting. There's actually coloration. You might not be able to see that. Coloration starting there. On both cheeks as well. Might be nice Asagi. He's in the other tank for a while. To eat something or other. So that's it. Sorry I had to do those so quick. Let's see if I might have overdone the sedate a little bit, but they'll be alright. Right, that's about it really. Add some to it a bit later on. Bye for now. So that's them in with some new friends in the Tosai tank. Yeah. So they'll be alright in there. So we just close that down. That's me done for today. That's not even wet. That's bloody cold and wet today. So yeah. So yeah, that's it for me for today. I've waited for the rain to stop, but still got wet catching fish. The joys of koi keeping. That bloody water's cold. Wow, could be worse. So, just wanted to say thank you all so how many more so's can I say? So much for watching. If you've got this far, it's very kind of you to have any interest in me and my koi anyway. So thank you very, very much. Now, for the rest of the mumbo jumbo. If you've enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe and share. I'd be very, very grateful. I'm getting close to 500. I did hit 480 and then 3 people decided to unsubscribe. I must have upset them, or it wasn't for them. Fair enough, but I'm now back at 479, I think. So 2 more people have subscribed since then, so 479. Not that many to go to get to the 500 mark, and I'd be very, very grateful if you would subscribe. I got lots and lots of people who definitely watch. It might only be for 10 seconds, mind you, but they're on the watch list. There's probably 4 times the amount that watch that don't subscribe as that are subscribed. But I'd be there. Obviously, you know, you don't have to, but I'd be really appreciative if you did subscribe. It's very kind of you. It doesn't cost a penny to you to be subscribed, and you know, you can hit the notification to get more content from me, or not. I don't get it really, this YouTube business, but anyway, this is what everybody says. Please like, subscribe and share. Thank you so much. I've been Tony from FARMOOR Koi, and to quote Vince the Twisted One, you've all been great. See you in the next one. Bye for now.